Hey, this is Craig from GigFaster, and today we're going to talk about the secret to growing your fan base. And before I do that, make sure you subscribe below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this comment. We're coming out with videos every Wednesday and Friday because you need it. And it's music marketing videos, how to grow your fan base, how to book gigs, how to make sure your electronic press kit's up to date, action steps you need to take, and how to grow your fan base. Most importantly, like, if without a fan base, then your voice is not heard. Shout out to Farm Dog. If you're ever in North Carolina, Outer Banks, make sure you go to them for surf shop. I took some surfing lessons from them a couple years ago, and man, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. So anyway, let's get right into it. The secret to growing your fan base. Like, I've talked about fan bases, and I've talked about booking gigs and your electronic press kit and action steps and all these different things to grow as an artist. And for a fan base, there's so many things you can do, but there's one thing that most people forget. And they forget that people are people and that you're dealing with people. That it's a community you're trying to create a movement. Like, whatever your band is, whatever you stand for, whatever your music is, you're trying to create a music. Think of Bob Marley and the reggae movement, man. Just like he attracted just the people that joined his movement, man, just made it take off. And same way with blues and other things. I think like beats. Think of beats, how beats has taken off. It's just like that movement. Like, anyway, you have your fans. You have fans and super fans. And really, I always talk about this, but we're talking about going from taking your fans to super fans and growing your fan base. So what you need to do with this community that we're trying to build, this movement that we're trying to create with our fans, is we need that communication between them, okay? Stick with me. I know this is kind of like, wait, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Look, we're trying to grow our fan base. We're trying to take fans to super fans. And the way to do that is to connect with them. Look, think of, like, you've gone to a show before, right? I assume you've gone to some famous person's performance. Now, how did you feel, or would you feel, if they were right there and they like shook your hand or they talked to you? Like, you're like, dude, you be telling everybody about it, right? And we went to, my wife, I don't know if she was my wife at the time, but we went to a show with Garth Brooks way back. It was a local show, and I don't know, he just came out and he just blew up, and it was like kind of cool. So we went to the show, and we were fortunate enough to be right at the stage, right? And that bow-legged guy ended up stepping on her hand. Like, she had her hands on the stage and he stepped on it. And it's kind of funny, but we've never forgotten that. Like, and like, we've told so many people about it. Like, it's just, like the special moments when a one-on-one, that you just don't forget, and you can retell and over again. Like, if you've ever met an artist, how did they act with you? What did they say? So how do you do that if you don't really have many fans, or you only have a few fans? Well, one of the best ways to do that, and I talk about this in the Fanbase Exciter in the Musician Survival Kit that you can pick up. You can take the training for free on gigfasteruniversity.com, is that you reach out to your fans. Like, if they've liked the post, if they've liked your page, and you should have a page. If you don't have a page, I've included the Fanbase Builder module in the Musician Survival Kit too. You can, you make sure your page is all set up properly so that people, you're attracting people like you need to. But anyway, reach out to those people and just see how they're doing. Like, it's so funny, like, people are like, I don't know what to say. It's like, look, just, if you DM somebody, say, hey, just checking in, how you doing? And you would be surprised that like somebody would be like, wow, like he asked me how I was doing. Like it showed like a concern. I'm not telling you to be disingenuous here. I'm telling you to like actually reach out to your people and care about them. You know, that's the people, you're going to turn those people from fans to super fans. Now, what is a super fan? Like a super fan follows you to every show. Okay, every show you go to, it's not like a venue. Okay, I play venue X and nobody shows up. I play at venue Y and a lot of people show up just because it's venue Y, right? Well, super fans, you go to venue X, it's going to be packed because your super fans are going to show up too. Okay, they're the type of fans you want. What are the benefits of a super fan? Well, they show up at your shows for one, which is awesome, which means you get great interaction. You have a large receptive fan base, a large receptive crowd to listen to you play and applaud you and actually like really pay attention to what you're doing. And they also are gonna pay to buy your stuff, your merchandise, your music, anything you're selling, right? Because they're super fans. And the bonus on top of all of that with these super fans is that when you're at venue X, who normally doesn't attract any kind of crowd, and you bring all those people in there, venue X is like, you say, okay, I know we brought this many people, so we need to work on the price. And if they don't want to pay you, then you're going to take all that business from them, right? But chances are they're going to want to pay you because you brought all those people. So you're going to get even increased pay at the venue as well. So to grow your fan base, look, do this. You don't have to do it every day. You don't have to do it all day. Just a couple of times a week. This week, just go on your Facebook page, see who liked it, and just reach out to them and say, hey, how you doing? Just checking in. You know, and get that conversation started. You know, you're not trying to be their best friend. You're just trying to create that movement, create that relationship so that next time they show up to your show, you'd be like, hey, how's it going? Like, good to see you, you know? Like, they're going to want to come out every time, regardless if you're playing venue X, venue Y, venue Z, okay? I'm Craig from GigFaster. Be sure you subscribe below. Hit the like button if you enjoy this video, and we're going to be putting out videos every Wednesday and Friday, so you can count on watching that and learning music marketing secrets from me every Wednesday and Friday. And be sure to check out GigFaster.com. Look, go take the training. The Musician Survival Kit has all kinds of training in there. It's like first things first, going to tell you the first steps you need to do when you have downtime. Look, you can do this. You can do this if the economy's bad. You can do this if the economy's great. If you just have downtime, it's first things first, what to do. And also, it's going to be your fan base exciter, how to get fans excited, take them from fans to super fans. The venue warmer, it's the perfect time to reach out to venues when you have downtime, regardless of why you have downtime. You start cultivating those relationships so that you can book gigs in the future when the time is right. And whenever the floodgates open and they need people, they know you, it's time, you know, and then you get paid, get your super fans to the shows, you have a great show, they're excited to see you, it's just fun, it's a party, that's what it's all about. And there's a lot more in that Musician Survival Kit. Make sure you go check it out, it's totally free, gigfasteruniversity.com. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, but most important, like better yet, would be to contact me on Instagram at @TheCraigKelley. And the GigFaster Instagram doesn't get much action. I don't really use that much. So the Craig Kelley is the best way to contact me. So thanks for watching, and until next time, remember, if you want to succeed, never quit.